Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is JJ, and I'm an author, a writer, a reader, and generalized nerd. I have a lot of books, as you can see, and I really have been thinking about trying to get into a little bit more of classic literature, a little bit more poetry. After college, I was pretty burnt out on reading in general. And now that it's been a little bit post-college, I'm finally starting to get back into having the energy and the desire to read. So now that I have that energy and that desire back, I've been thinking about trying to get back into reading some of the classics and or just reading some poetry. It's been way too long since I just sat down and read some poetry. So, with that in mind, I have a couple of the most beautiful books on my entire shelf, and these are both just poetry books. This one in particular is one of my favorites just because of how pretty it is. That said, this one is Tennyson to Whitman, and this one is just 101 Famous Poems. And so I really wanted to just take a moment, read a poem, not too long of a poem, and then respond to it, react to it as you do. So I just opened this one up at random, 101 Famous Poems. And this one is Sonnet, The World is Too Much with Us, by William Wordsworth. The world is too much with us, late and soon. Getting and spending, we lay waste our powers. Little we see in nature that is ours. We have given our hearts away, a sordid boon. The sea that bears her bosom to the moon, the winds that will be howling at all hours, and are upgathered now like sleeping flowers. For this, for everything, we are out of tune. It moves us not. Great God, I'd rather be a pagan suckled in the creed outworn. So might I, standing in this pleasant lee, have glimpses that would make me less forlorn. Have sight of Proteus rising from the sea, or hear old Triton blow his wreathèd horn. Poetry and poems and poets just kind of blow me away for the sole purpose that in that little bit, Wordsworth could actually make me stop and realize exactly how unassuming the world is and how we don't tend to pay it enough attention or even as much attention as it deserves, right? So that's why I wanted to do this. A, because I think a lot of us could benefit from just hearing a little bit more poetry, and B, because he's right. The world is too much with us. We don't pay it nearly enough attention because it is beautiful and gorgeous, and if we could actually just take a little bit of time out of our busy, busy, busy lives to stop, smell some flowers, look up at the sky, or just breathe in fresh air and just enjoy the birds and enjoy the bunnies and enjoy the raccoons and the foxes and the trees, we would probably be a little bit better off, if only for stopping. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.